Hello YouTube, this is BUB'S Comics coming at you with a comic haul from the archives. It's a not so LC, not so local comic shop for me, but every time I go it's worth the trip. Every book I'm showing here I picked up for $1. They had a big sale going on. They got another sale going on this week, so you just got to get there when the sales are happening, and you'll walk away with some great stuff. So this was a book that I picked up because it has John Cassaday as the cover artist, so I really wanted to get those. So here's Lone Ranger #1. Isn't that great? I just love these covers. Here's Lone Ranger #2. And since you'll be guessing a theme here, we won't keep saying the title. Here is #2 again. It's a variant cover. In this run there were a couple of variants that they did, but most of them were just black and white variants, so that's what that is. Here's #3. Now this is, I guess, technically volume 1 of the Dynamite run. Then they did another one after this one, and now I think they're coming out with a third volume that just got announced yesterday. Here is #4. Look at that. Isn't that great? I mean, these covers are fantastic. I absolutely love John Cassaday art. I think it's great. Very, to me, very, just really good art. I mean, the colors and he doesn't overdo it. You know, they tend to be very simple covers, not, you know, ridiculous and overdone, not too cartoony. They just look great. Here's #6. Here's #7. Now this is referred to as the noose cover. Now I don't know why, but you know, you wouldn't think that that was such a big deal, but for some reason, you know, it's always referred to as the noose cover, and it's the more difficult cover to find in this set. So I don't know if it was controversial because they used a noose or what the story was, but for whatever reason, it's not as easy to find as the others. I picked up this whole set in one shop, but the way that shop is set up, you kind of have to look in different places to find all the books. It's kind of odd that way. #8. Love this one. Look at Silver there. That's fantastic. Oh, that's just so iconic. It's such a great Lone Ranger cover. I hate that they ruined that movie that Disney put out. It was just terrible. Here's #10. That is not a variant cover, but kind of looks like it, but it's not. Here's #11. Another great one, #12. Just a really striking cover. Let's clean the slate. Another beautiful cover. Here's a 13. I think there's a black and white version of this one I'd like to get, but that's just really nice. #13. Here's #14. Nice brighter cover. Most of them tend to be dark. These are all in near mint condition. Absolutely fantastic. Here's #15. Here's #16. Here's another iconic one. This one reminds me kind of a John Wayne cover. There's #17. I think Cassaday just knocked it out of the park with these. Here's the 18 black and white variant cover. Very nice. Here's 19. Holding up that bullet. Here's #20. Let's hope they don't keep the love story going too long. Let's get back to the action. Here's #21. Here's #22. And it really looks like the covers are part of the story, so let's see how it goes. Here's #23. Here's #24. 25, also known as the black cover, which, as you all know, trying to get a black cover in a near mint is pretty tough. But this one, it's got one color breaking spine tick on the side, so it's a 9 point something candidate, but yeah, one little tick. But other than that, looks pretty good. So there you go. There's a Lone Ranger by Dynamite, Volume 1, I suppose, of Lone Ranger that they put out. And it's just excellent covers. I found them by digging through the keys, and a couple of these were in the key box. And that's why I say you got to kind of dig around for these at this particular shop, because he might have 2 or 3 different places where they might be. He has like a wall book section, and that stretches all across the whole shop. Then he has boxes of major keys. Then he has boxes of minor keys. And then he has boxes of everything else, you know, the runs. So I first saw one of these in the minor key, and I saw his Cassaday cover, and I was like, oh man, I got to get that. And then I went looking more and more, and there were some on the wall, and then there were some in other boxes. Then, for some reason, there were like 2 different boxes that had them in there. So sometimes it's hard to find everything that you're looking for, but it's also 3 times the chance that I would have stumbled upon this. So I'm actually kind of thankful for the way that it was, because had it not been spread away across the way it was, I wouldn't have found it, possibly. So I was very happy, because I wasn't there looking for it. Of course, I wasn't there looking for it. So I walk away and spend $25, and I pick up the entire run of this. So I was very happy. I haven't started reading them yet. I'm kind of saving it. I'm going on vacation in a couple weeks, and I think I'm going to take this whole set with me and try and get the whole set read, all 25 issues over the vacation. This is going to be my vacation set. So, all right, when y'all get done watching this and checking out everybody else's hauls, crack one of these bad boys open and read it. Thanks. Bye.